Hello everyone, welcome to the 5th episode of the Let's Stream Skyrim series. We're currently heading to no, not Winterfell.
Let's get indoors.
Winterfell,
Or
that's
in
fucking...
a cave. Anyway.
Wait, is it Winterfell? Windhelm. Winterfell's from Game of Thrones or something, isn't it? Winterfell. Where's Winterfell from? Winterfell's Game of Thrones, I think. Not sure. I can't remember. Is it Winterhold or Winterfell? Let's smell real quick. But yeah, we're just gonna go talk to Ventus Aretino and start the Dark Brotherhood quest line, because I'll do that at some point off stream probably. Because I've already done it on stream, so I don't really want to do it again. Sorry for the crying in the background. Cousin's here again. It's Thursday. Maybe I shouldn't stream on Wednesdays and Thursdays. I don't know. It's alright, she doesn't cry for too long sometimes. She'll cry about once every day,
Horses.
or a few times every day at least.
Do you have any idea?
But she doesn't cry for too long.
They say the college has been snooping around Sarthal.
Windhelm. You know, it's kind of funny. I could just like walk in here and kill Ulfric, and that would be like the end of the Stormcloaks. Because he just kind of lets me waltz in.
You come here where you're not
really,
wanted. You
like,
eat
I'm
our
part of the
food,
Legion.
you
He doesn't
pollute our
really
city
like
with your stink, and you refuse to help the Stormcloaks.
vet anyone that comes into the city, so I can just walk in.
Then it's true what everyone is saying. That the Ventus are... Die, Grilla, die! Sweet mother, send your child. You've come at last. It worked! I did the Black Sacrament over. You don't have to say anything. There's no need. You're here, so I know you'll accept my contract. My mother's the head mistress. So I ran away and came home and performed the Black Sacrament. Now you're here, and you could kill Grella the Kind!
Okay. Do I need to, yeah, I need a mammoth tusk and 2 flawless sapphires. So I'm not going to go do the Dark Brotherhood until I get those things. Mammoth tusk and 2 flawless sapphires, which could take a while, because flawless sapphires are pretty random to find. But for now, we shall go to the Throne of the World. Continue on the main quest line.
You have it. The Kell, the Elder Scroll, Tidkrech Kalo.
Alright, hopefully this works.
Time shudders at its touch.
Yay, it worked.
There is no question. You are doomed.
Gormley, running out of time. The battle.
Dar Suthurse Alduin Ukri. Today Alduin's lordship will be restored. But I honor your courage. Kriegwolf Akrin. Die now in vain.
For Skyrim!
Know that Ormley sent you down to death.
It's pretty epic.
Hakon! A glorious day, is it not?
Have you no thought beyond the blooding of your blade?
What else is there?
Battle below goes ill. If Alduin does not rise to our challenge, I fear all may be lost.
You worry too much, brother. Victory will be ours.
Why does Alduin hang back? We've staked everything on this plan of yours, old man.
He will come.
What would he come from?
He cannot ignore our defiance. And why should he fear us, even now?
We blooded him well. 4 of his kin have fallen to my blade alone this day.
But none have yet stood against Alduin himself. Galthor, Sori, Birkir.
They did not have Dragonrend. Once we bring him down, I promise, I will have his head.
You do not understand. Alduin cannot be slain like a lesser dragon. He is beyond our strength. Which is why I brought the Elder Scroll.
Feldir, we agreed not to use it.
I never agreed. And if you are right, I will not need
we
it.
will deal with Alduin ourselves. Here and now.
We shall see soon enough. Alduin approaches.
So be it.
Meye, Tarudis, Ani, Him Hind Paliv, Zuu Hindan.
Let those that watch from Sovngarde envy us this day.
Nivarin Jur, what have you done? What twisted words have you created? Tarudis Tarthanax, my teeth to his neck. But first, dear Kumar, you will die in terror,
Barely hear him.
knowing your final fate. To feed my power when I come for
It's just too much like wind noise.
heart.
If I die today, it will not be in terror. You feel fear for the first time, Worm. I see it in your eyes. Skyrim will be free!
Whoop.
Oh, damn you! It's no use. It's a scroll, Feldir. Now!
Hold Alduin on the wing! Sister Hawk, grant us your sacred breath to make this contract heard! Begone, World Eater! By words with older bones than your own, we break your perch on this age and send you out! You are banished! We shout you out from all our endings unto the last!
I'm sure he was meant to breathe fire.
You are banished!
It worked. You did it.
Yes, the World Eater is gone. May the spirits have mercy on our souls.
Hey, Infinite Glitches. How you doing, man?
Silesur, my belly is
Defeat Alduin. Oh shit.
the soul
Jur?
of your
Zafu!
Dovahkiin. Die now and await your fate in Sovngarde. Lost Funt, you are too late, Alduin. Sulek. Parthurnax.
TJ, how you going, man? Oh shit, I'm getting the call. Sorry, guys. Hello.
Join me and perish with your mortal friends. Unslat Hokoran, never again. He is too strong on the wing. Bring him to gold with Dragon Rend. You will pay for it. You can't beat me.
Slay the dragon! This ends now!
Yeah. Yeah.
You'll die this day, dragon! Ends now! Gods, no!
One Nidarin sure. You may have picked up the weapons of my ancient foe.
Okay, sorry about that. I was just getting a call from PlayStation regarding a refund that I tried to make, but because I downloaded the game already, they won't refund me. So, oh, this is really annoying. Why isn't he like flying towards me? He's just flying around in the sky heaps.
It's the only chance to defeat him.
There he goes.
Please move, Hakim. You have become strong. But I am Al-Du'in, firstborn Akatosh, Malagi Zoklat. Stay here by you or anyone else.
Why are they fighting Pathronax? They're fighting Pathronax.
You cannot prevail against me. I will outlast you, mortal.
Stop fighting Pathronax. Fuck, I can't talk to him now. Great, I'm gonna have to talk to Angia. He's always out here with this stupid thing for some reason. Why is he way over here? Oh, he's praying or something.
Alduin? We heard the Dragon Wren shout from here. You defeated him? The old tales say that he is able to travel into Sovngarde to devour the souls of the dead. But they don't say how he does this. Yes, of course. But how to force a dragon to talk to you? There is one possibility, but... no, the Jarl would never agree. Do you know Dragon's Reach? The Jarl of Whiterun's palace? Its name is no accident. The palace was originally built to hold a captive dragon. Oh, this was back in the days of Olaf One-Eye, thousands of years ago. In those days, dragons could still be found among the remote mountain peaks, before the blades wiped them all out. You might be able to trap him there, exactly. You'd require the Jarl's cooperation, of course. That might not be so easy to come by. You must trust in the rightness of your cause, and the strength of your voice.
Serana does everything that like any other NPC does. She'll just copy exactly what they do. It's so
the
stupid.
old tales say that he can travel into Sovngarde to devour the souls of the dead.
Right in front of him.
You must find out how he does this before he regains his strength and returns.
Alright.
Sky,
here.
guard you.
I'm gonna tell these people to wait here.
Don't make me wait too
I'll
long.
I'll
I get
come
bored
back
very easily.
Oh, what is it? I'll hang back for a bit,
Oh,
but
what
you're
is
not
it?
leaving me behind. This is too important.
So I'm gonna leave these two here because there's a quest that I have to do in Whiterun that requires me to attack Vilkis, and when I'm attacking Vilkis, they attack him too. So it's really annoying. So I'm just gonna quickly travel there and do those two quests before we do the main one, and then I'll come back for those two guys, for Serana and Mercurio later.
As if Skyrim didn't have enough outsiders. Now we got mercenaries.
Need something?
Strutting
Oh,
about.
the Eliki is still here. Just gonna hand in this quest. I've done the Elder Gleam Slap mission where you get the Nettlebane and harvest the tree sap and stuff, and the Spriggans attack you. I just ran away from the Spriggans, so I didn't want to attack
Do you
them.
have the elderly? Wonderful. I'll use it to repair the tree. Thank you so much for all your help. I'll gladly share my knowledge with you. I'll gladly share my knowledge with you.
I'm gonna level up so I can train in restoration.
So sick. Can hardly
A
stand.
fine day. I'll gladly share my knowledge with you.
Yeah?
What's been going on, TJ? Long time no talk. Is there some way I can, like, get in contact with you, TJ? Like, do you have a PlayStation, or do you just have a YouTube account?
The old man said to have a look at you. So, let's do this. Just have a few swings at me so I can see your form. Don't worry, I can take it.
Never should have come here.
What do you think this is? We don't do battle with magic.
Oh, I can't use Krasimir because of his, because it's
Around here.
because it's a magic sword. He's like, you can't use magic on me. I'll just use Nettlebane or the Elven Mace.
New blood. Now come at me. What do you think this is?
Oh, it's a magic weapon. Alright, I've got Nettlebane, so hopefully that'll work.
We don't do battle with magic around here, new blood. Now come at me. You're mine. Not bad. Next time won't be so easy.
I think I still had
You
Nettlebane.
might just make it. But for now, you're still a whelp to us, new blood. So you do what we tell you. Here's my sword. Go take it up to Yorland to have it sharpened. And be careful. It's probably worth more than you are.
What brings you here? I'm guessing you're the newcomer then. Oh, don't always just do what you're told. Well, Kodlak is the Harbinger. Not... My name is Eorlin Greymane. I have a favor to ask. I've been My wife is in mourning, and this isn't a command, just decency. Help out an old blacksmith. I've got to get back to my work.
Oh, I'm just a servant, dear.
If you wish to hunt...
Ah,
good. I've been waiting for this. Are you new here? Ysgramor himself... An order of... And we show up to solve Codla... What? My mother... I stayed with... Good training. Ma didn't live long enough to see me join.
I told you.
But I fight.
This is the whelp that Vilkas mentioned.
All my sheep. Ah, yes. I heard you gave him quite a thrashing. All right,
Don't let
then.
Vilkas catch you saying that.
What restarted the restart? Why would I restart? I bring her shield, what the hell? Oh, great. I guess the companions is glitched. Hold on, I'm gonna reload back.
All these younglings scampering around.
Worried one of them is going to take your place?
Some of them might try. That's not what I'm worried about.
What then?
That they might get themselves killed.
By you?
They
You
should
mean the
be
game
so
started
lucky.
playing me? What does that even mean? Do you just mean that like stuff was going wrong? 'Cause
Ysgramor
I
himself
felt like
would-
everything went fine for the most part.
Good. I've been waiting for this. Are you new here?
I told you. This is the whelp that Vilkas mentioned.
Ah, yes. I heard you gave him
you're
quite
supposed
a
to be here
thrashing.
and it glitched
Don't
out.
let Vilkas catch you saying that.
Do you think you could handle Vilkas in a real fight? Whoa, ease up there. We're rough. I like your fire, though. You'll make a fierce companion. Here, let's have Farkas show you where you'll be resting your head.
Farkas.
Did you call me?
Of course we did, Ice Brain. Show this new blood where the rest of the whelps sleep.
New blood? Oh, hello. I'm Farkas. Come, follow me.
Haven't seen your face before.
Skjor and Aella like to tease me, but they're good people. They challenge us to be our best.
Serrano.
Nice to have a new face around.
Very-
It gets boring here
very
sometimes.
Kind of weapon.
I hope we keep you. This
Why
could
you
be a
wasting
rough
my time
life.
with these werewolves?
The quarters are up here. Just pick a bed and fall in it when you're tired. Telma will keep the place clean. She always has.
I can get in and out.
All right, so here you are. Looks like the others are eager to meet you. Come to me or Aella if you're looking for work. Once you've made a bit of a name for yourself, Skjor and Vilkas might have things for you to
I don't
do.
know, this playthrough's gone fairly
Good
well
luck.
so far.
Welcome
This
to the
hasn't been-
companions.
I don't think anything glitched up yet. Like none of my quests have glitched up yet. Not that I'm aware of. Everything seems to be working fine. I was just afraid that
By the
my
way,
quests were going
if
to
you're
glitch up
looking
like
for
they did
something
before.
to do, we've got trouble right here in Whiterun
Like this quest
Hold.
nearly just glitched
Nothing
then.
we can't
but I
handle.
managed to fix it because I reloaded.
Nothing but a bunch of lonely bandits. Cowards who will take little effort. I knew you could be counted on. Do what must be done.
After we've done the main quest, we'll go to the companion's quest. Why not?
I've been tending to the warriors of your Vaskr for as long as I can remember.
But yeah, if you haven't read the description, TJ, I'm going to be streaming this every day from now on. I might not stream it till late tomorrow because I'm going to be playing Ni no Kuni 2, and I'm going to start that stream tonight at 12. So look forward to that, I guess, if you want. And if you're in a different time zone, then I'll be starting the stream in about 11 hours from now. So if you want to watch, just let me know. Well, tune in, I guess. But yeah, Ni no Kuni 2, I'll start that up in about 11 hours from now.
What is it that you... I must have misheard you. I thought you asked me to help you trap a dragon in my palace. I'm sorry, but I can't do it. We'll just have to keep fighting the dragons as best we can. What you're asking, you want me to let a dragon into the heart of my city? With the threat of war on my doorstep?
Oh, I'm getting another call. Hold on, sorry.
There must be another way. The risk is too great. Alduin, the World Eater himself. But how can we fight him? Doesn't his return mean it's the end times? I didn't say anything about giving up. Now what's this nonsense about trapping a dragon in my palace? I want to help you, Dragonborn. And I will. But I need your help first. Ulfric and General Tullius are both just waiting for me to make a wrong move. Do you think they will sit idle while the dragon is slaughtering my men and burning my city? No. I can't risk weakening the city while we are under the threat of enemy attack. I'm sorry. Then I would be glad to help you with your mad dragon-trapping scheme, but getting both sides to agree to a truce will be difficult at this point. The bitterness has gone too deep. Maybe. What of the Greybeards? They are respected by all Nords. High Hrothgar is neutral territory. If the Greybeards were willing to host a peace council, then maybe Ulfric and Tullius would have to listen.
I have to get involved with the Stormcloak Imperial Rebellion as well when you're... Oh, Stormcloak Rebellion. When you're doing the main quest line. That's kind of cool. Yeah, sorry, I just had another call. I've had 2 private calls today while I've been live streaming, which is kind of funny. I only play mindless match 3 games and I just finished killing Elduin and I'm going for Oriel's bow. When I saw you on, thank you, I'm from California. Okay. Cool, TJ. Sounds good.
Aye, Dragonborn. Maybe you can
well, I
stop
mean, at least
the
you're playing
dragons
Skyrim. What are you playing Skyrim
and this
on?
war into
Are you
the
playing it
bargain.
on Switch or Xbox or PlayStation?
My men will be ready when you are, Dragonborn. You have a truce to... According, Jarl, they say Numenex was the dragon's name. That's his skull decorating the main hall. Now, if you don't mind, I've got a city to keep.
They killed a dragon here. Scoundrels. Only I can kill dragons. Alright, so what are we doing? Two different main quests, which I both have to talk to Ungir. Alright, let's go quickly do this, site, this Jorviska's quest real quick. Then we'll quickly go to the College of Winterhold, continue on with the Mage's Guild quests really quickly, and then we'll go back to doing the main quest. I like taking a little side detour here and there, just because like doing the main quest line alone is kind of boring. I mean, I am going to do Dawnguard. We got to do that at some point. That's why Serana's with us. Oh wait, Serana's back. Oh, I guess she like starts following you again after a while. Huh, that's interesting. Annoying bitch, won't leave me alone. But yeah, we'll need to finish Dawnguard at some point, because that was the only other quest line I didn't get to finish in my other playthrough. But we got up to like the Soul Can, which is like halfway through, so it'll take a little while to catch back up to where we were up to. Metal bang, quizzing her up. There we go. That's what I'm talking about.
Lucky hair. Looks like we got ourselves a hero.
Damn. How cool as in third person.
Now ain't this a surprise?
Lucky hit!
I didn't even hit him. All we need is Wood Elf and Fulmer blood. I think that's all we need now that we got the Orc and the Dark Elf, because we already got the High Elf.
Ha! Found you!
Ooh, decapitation.
Done and done.
Ah, PS3. Oh, I'm stuck.
Gotta have a sharp axe to cut through all that fat. Is someone there? Ha! Found you.
Where'd you come from?
Poacher's axe. Ah, 3 points of extra damage to animals. Interesting. Can't imagine that ever being useful. I definitely had some mod installed. I don't remember what mod it is, but I had some mod installed that was giving me like shit tons of extra treasure. Because like when I would loot a chest in my other playthrough, like I would just get so much loot. It was ridiculous. In this playthrough, I'm getting like fuck all. Like that only had like 3 things in it. It had a dwarven helmet, some ore, and a bit of gold or something. And then like in the other playthrough, it would have like fucking 20 bits of ore, shit tons of gold, and then like, you know, probably like a few weapons, a few enchanted weapons. Okay, quickly go to the Winterhold College. Send these books. Winterhold, that's what I was saying. Oh, yeah, it's a Winterhold? Is that what this place is called? College of Winterhold? Yeah. I was saying Winterfell, which is definitely Game of Thrones. And then I said Winterhold, which is this place.
I'm no fan of the sun, but it would be better than this.
So silly.
Be careful!
Be careful! Oh, okay, the Archmage's quarters are locked for some reason. Usually they're not locked. Oh, see, it's not locked here. That's weird.
I don't want to see you treating any of these books. Well, well. And you seem to be in one piece. Thank you. I'll look these over and inform Mirabelle if I find anything relevant. Night of Tears, eh? I remember this one. Did you read it yourself? If I recall it correctly, that has some interesting implications. And here. I suppose you've earned these. Very funny. Did Enther put you up to this? You? Really? An Elder Scroll? I would be honored. Beyond honored to have such a thing here at the college. This opens up entire new realms of research for us. Oh, if only Septimus were here to see this. Thank you. Please, take this. It can't quite compare to an Elder Scroll, but still, you will be remembered for generations for this.
You gave us a bunch of books to read.
Hundreds of you. Please make sure your hands are clean before touching anything, all right? All right, then.
I think I might have missed one of those books, but it doesn't really matter. Who cares?
I think the college is due for a change in leadership.
Did he now? Does he have information about our wonderful discovery? Is that the one about something buried beneath Sarthal? Something that men and... I'll have to make a point of rereading it. I don't recall the details. I just can't seem to tear myself away. Whatever this is, its beauty is like nothing I've ever seen before. If you'd allow me to indulge myself for a moment, I thought I might make a few observations. I'm sure you've already noticed the markings. They're quite unlike anything we've seen before. Aliad, Dwemer, Daedric, not even Falmer. None of them are a match. Quite curious indeed. Now, I'm not sure that you're quite as attuned as I am, given my extensive years of experience, but can you feel that? This marvelous object, it practically radiates magicka, and yet it's unlike anything I've felt before. Archmage Aaron is already hard at work, and hopefully we'll have more information soon.
I'm afraid I must intrude. It is urgent that I speak with your associate immediately.
This is most inappropriate. We're involved in serious research here.
Yes, I've no doubt of its gravity. This, however, is a matter that cannot wait.
Well, I'm quite sure I've never been interrupted like this before. The audacity. I suppose we'll continue this at some later time, when we can avoid interruptions.
I need you to come with me immediately. Let's go. Really? Will allow me to clarify the situation. I'd like to know why there's someone claiming to be from the city. More importantly, I'd like to know why. So we're going to go have a little chat with him and find out exactly what it is he... I'll be... All you need to know is that the Psijic Order is a rogue organization. They have clashed with the Old Mary Dominion before, and I have no intention of allowing that to happen here.
We'll get back on with the main quest line as soon as we're done talking to the Psijic guy.
I think the college is due for a change in leadership.
Now, you are going to speak to this monk and find out why he is here, and then he will be removed from college grounds.
Please do not...
What you learn here will last you a lifetime. Several, if you're talented.
It is good to meet... I've given us the situation. I believe the energy, the longer it remains here. I'm afraid you must... I'm also... Nevertheless, my order will not... As you may have learned, the world... Indeed, many in the order, but
it's kind of interesting trying to, like,
his perception
gather what he's trying to say just from, like,
I am sorry.
skipping through.
Now, it is within you to succeed.
Now it is
Never
within
forget
you to
that.
succeed. See, like, that kind of
I'm
works.
sorry.
Were
you about to say
What is
something?
the meaning of this?
I'm sorry, I'm afraid I don't understand.
I'm not sure what happened. A monk from the Psijic... I hope we didn't offend him somehow. Beyond asking for you, he has told... Please, don't allow him to continue to discuss the subject.
Don't.
Now, if you'll
I'm not
excuse
sure what just happened. Whatever it... For all we know, he's here to... This! I expect to be informed. No. I suggest you mind your own business and return
There's
to
been a
whatever it is you
misunderstanding.
do here.
Clearly, I should not be here. I shall simply take my leave.
What? What trickery is...
What trickery is this?
I think the college... It's not enough. I'm not sure what you're playing at, but you do well to remember your place around here.
You're not as... I need some more supplies. Can you help out with that? Yes, well, so do I. That's why you've come to the right place. I'd be happy to teach you.
You've come to the right place. I need to ask around to see if someone will tell me where the Olga is, but I already know where it is, but we have to figure out where it is by triggering it, I think. I like how
I
they're
have
just
many
walking shoulder
Please
to shoulder,
don't
he's, like,
bother.
escorting him out.
That's nothing you need to concern. There are hopefully any discoveries made. Well, for all, finish it. Don't let... If you can... And finally, there's Colette. No more than... There... In fact, no one has seen or heard from them in over 100 years now, though.
Even though there was one just walking past. marker here, so there must be someone in here that we talk to about it. Probably Tolfdir. Tolfdir will tell us. He's nice. Yeah.
If you have a moment, could you help me with something?
Well now, are you going to see him? Underneath the college. It's not the nicest. Well, it was all... He was a... But I think he became... I can't... If you happen to see it, would you mind bringing it to... My alembic. I need it for some research and can't seem to find it. All right then.
This is alembic again. It's like on a chest or a crate somewhere in here. Or it's in a different hole somewhere. Screw his alembic. Who cares? He doesn't give us anything.
The college will be here for you no matter what. We always look...
He loses it again as well. I'm pretty sure if you talk to him again after he finds it, he loses it again. So he just constantly loses his alembic. Fucking idiot. Oh, jeez. Be a stream if I didn't sneeze. Oh, God. That hurt a little bit. Pretty sure he loses it again. Like, he finds his alembic, but he just loses it straight away.
Who's there?
Like, you talk to him again after he finds it, he's lost it again. It's really stupid. Or at least that's what happened to me.
Who's there?
Thanks, TJ.
Your perseverance will only lead to disappointments. Still, you persist. Very well. You may enter.
Oh, this takes ages because he can't skip his dialogue.
I am that which you have been seeking. I am that which you have been seeking.
I don't know why he can't skip his dialogue, but he just can't for some reason.
Your efforts are in vain.
Must be something about the programming of the way he talks.
Already begun. Those who have sent you have not told you what they seek, what you seek.
Sorry, hold on a sec. I'm just fixing my bed.
Indeed. And so you have come looking, though you do not know why. Like others before
I can't get my real bed back.
you blindly follow a path to your own destruction.
Such a comfier bed than this one. It's got like a memory foam layer on it. This one's just a regular mattress, spring mattress.
Unaware they will be his undoing. Your path now follows his, though you will arrive too late.
It's the gold they paid the voice.
Ancano.
What?
He seeks information about the Eye, but what he will find shall be quite different.
I don't understand what you mean, TJ.
His path
That sentence
will cross
confuses me.
yours in time. But first, You must find
Unless you mean like they spent money on this voice line guy, so like they don't want you to like skip it for some reason.
You and those aiding you wish to know more about the Eye of Magnus. You wish to avoid the disaster of which you are not yet aware. To see through Magnus's eye without being blinded, you require his staff. Events now spiral quickly towards the inevitable center, so you must act with haste. Take this knowledge to your archmage.
Alrighty then. Let's get out of here. Close that. I think there's like a way out of here in this place. Yeah, it's not even like a main part of the game. It's just like a random side, or it's not a side quest, but it's part of the Mages Guild. I don't know why you can't skip it. It's weird. It's this thing. This thing's really confusing to find all the rings for. And I think there's an exit here somewhere. Spiders were this big in real life. Like, fucking scariest thing ever. There we go, that was an exit. That took like half a second to load.
I think the college is due for a change in leadership.
What you learned? Really? I'm sorry. Well, I'd certainly love to have such a powerful staff, but I... And how do you know of this? Did you really? And he specifically mentioned the staff of Magnus? I'm impressed with your initiative. Of course, someone will need to follow up on this. Something I see. I'm quite... This circlet once proved invaluable to me. I hope it can be of use to you now. It's no secret that the
Ages circlet. It's pretty good. I'll probably just sell it, because I'm never going to use magic on this playthrough.
His reputation in Skyrim is tainted.
You have to speak with a meter Ben.
Please don't... If there are any... Well, now that's an odd question. What? I see. Well, yes, I suppose I did mention it. Though I'm not sure what he expects me to tell you. I only brought it to his attention a few months back when the Synod showed up here looking for it. They were apparently under the impression we were keeping it in a closet somewhere. Mages based out of Cyrodiil. They fancy themselves the imperial authority on magic these last few hundred years. My understanding is that all they really do is make noise in an attempt to curry favor from the Emperor. Lots of politics, little magic. I was quite surprised to find them on our doorstep. They seemed amiable enough, but their line of questioning made me uneasy. It became clear they're trying to hoard powerful artifacts, looking to consult. No one here does. The Synod seemed convinced it was somewhere in Skyrim. They inquired about the ruins of Mzulft, but that's all It sounded like they were heading there, though they were. I suppose if you're intent on looking for the staff, there's a chance they might be in Mzulft yet. Just don't expect them to be cooperative.
Okay.
I'm not really sure. Made and used by Magnus himself. I believe I've heard it said that it's the sort of embellishment wizards of ancient times loved to make.
Okay, now let's go do main quest line because I don't want to go to the ruins of myself. It's in the middle of nowhere.
Let's move faster. The sun is... It's not great for my skin.
They're always doing this for some reason. They're literally always here with this gate. I think it might be a glitch.
Divine smile on you, friend. Try not to walk into any spike-filled pits or filthy skeever dens.
Sky above. You misunderstand our authority. The Greybeards have never involved themselves in political affairs. I see. The dragon will lead you to Alduin, but without the Jarl's help. Paarthurnax has made the decision to help you. This is the road we have to walk. Even the Greybeards must bend to the winds of change, it seems. So be it. Tell Ulfric and General Tullius that the Greybeards wish to speak to them. We will see if they still remember us. Deliver the message to the warring parties. If they will listen, I will do what I can to bring them to terms. Win.
Okay. Let's quickly do these quests, and then I'll go back to Windhelm and talk to Ulfric, and we'll talk to Aventus Aretino as well, and get the Dark Brotherhood started. So then the next time I sleep in a bed, I'll start the Dark Brotherhood, which I probably won't do for ages. I can't imagine why I'd sleep in a bed. I'm not doing survival mode because it's glitched.
These people
Plus it prevents me from fast travel, and I can't be bothered not fast traveling. Just makes the game way too long.
Come to... You've saved my business and warmed an old smith's heart. You wish to do what I do? Very well.
Yes, I hope... Helps.
Return anytime. You're quite...
Yeah, what do you want? If this is about the meadery, we can talk later.
Here. I want you to accept this as payment for your sacrifice. And we both thank you.
Sorry, I'm afraid I
So many
can't
people
help
in
you
here.
much right now. I'm currently in mourning.
What did he give me? He said he was going to give me something, but it didn't even pop up what he gave me.
Some are saying the Sijic monks...
You've been a good friend to me. That means something.
They're an ancient order.
Anytime. You're quite welcome here.
Those who shirk their duties will get an extra beating. Do I make myself clear?
Make yourself perfectly clear, bitch.
Someone has killed Grillin!
Roland is dead.
They used to call Windhelm the City of Kings. In my books, anyway.
Well, Grohad the Kind. Is she, you know... Aha! I knew you could do it. I just knew it. I knew the Dark Brotherhood would save me. Here, just like I promised. This should fetch you a nice price. And thank you. Thank you again.
What do you mean he gives drinks only he sells? What are you talking about? Sorry about the bird's noise as well. Sorry, I was just editing, looking at my video. That's why you heard the audio again. That's That's why there was an echo.
Algriff won't give us a straight answer.
He's a true Nord. He'll come around.
Don't be so sure of that. We've intercepted couriers from Solitude. The Empire's putting a great deal of pressure on White.
Get out of the way, Mercurio.
And what would
Get out of the way, Mercurio. Get out of the way.
He's not with us. Huh? He's against us.
He knows that. They all know that.
How long are you going to wait?
Oh, right. I get what you're saying. So what, he gave me a drink? He didn't give me a drink, unless he gave me some wine. But I think I already had that wine. So I don't know what he gave me.
I need to send Bolgraf. I remember you. You were at Helgen with us. Come to join the war. Speak with Galmar. He handles the new recruits. Good.
If by message you mean shoving a sword through his gullet.
Taking his
Helgen, But first, tell me, you mistake me. Helgen, but first, tell me. Fair enough, but are you willing to die for your home? Can't fault anyone for that. All right, but before that's so long, I'm sending you to Serpent's. It's where there's a string. You kill an ice wraith.
I'm not gonna do this quest.
And I'll have only the ones I'm not sure about. We'll here. Try not to die. I still say you should take them all out like you did.
I believe Galmar gave you
Torik.
something to do, so go. Torik was merely a message to the other Jarls. Whoever we replace them with will need the support of our armies. I believe Galmar gave you something.
God damn it, I have to reload because I wasn't supposed to accept that quest. He won't talk to me until I go join the Stormcloaks now. I think I gave him 3 sapphires. I think I gave him 3 flawless sapphires.
Don't be so sure of that.
I don't think he gave me the wine, dude. I'm pretty sure I picked up the wine.
I remember you. You were at Helgen with us. I'm sorry to hear that. If you change your mind, speak with God. It's about time they turn. I have the. I can't afford. Alduin, the world, and if it isn't true, well, then the fight to free Skyrim goes on. You speak truly, Dragonborn. Sometimes the grubby business of politics clouds my. Besides, it will be good. Yes. And what would you have me do?
If he's not with us, he's against us.
I'm joining the Imperials anyways. I don't want to join the Stormcloaks. Fuck that mission. Alright, now we're gonna go talk to Shitface, General Tullius. But I think first we'll do these quests, these 4 quests. And we'll go to Dawnguard. Whoa, look at that gargoyle. I've never seen this loading screen before. I didn't realise they absorb health too. Okay, fair enough, TJ.
you hear something?
One swing. Notice how I blame you. What does that mean?
Divine smile on you, friend. I am an apprenticed wizard, not a pack mule. Oh, very well, but make it quick.
Can't give him any more dragon
Lead on.
dragon scales.
It's not too far now. Hands to yourself.
Oh, okay. Can't give him the scales or the bones. It's to yourself. How did you know I was going to restart? Was it just because of the fact that you realized I had glitch quests or what? Blame me for the restart. What's the problem with the restart? It's not my fault the game glitched up. I wouldn't have restarted if those quests didn't glitch. Wait, what does the Steed Stone do again? You can carry more and do not suffer a movement penalty from armor. What sign do I have equipped? What stone? Oh. Do I want to carry more? Nah, I don't want to carry more. I can just manage my inventory. What do you mean making you restart? Did you restart the game as well? Oh, I get what you're saying. You watched me and then got really hyped up and then started playing the game yourself. I see what you're saying now. I understand now. I thought you were like saying I blame you for the restart on the playthrough. I was like, it's not my fault the quest glitched up. But yeah, I get what you're saying. You started your own playthrough. Getting so into watching me play. Yeah, cool.
Who's there?
Sorry, I got confused. when I get to level 25, I'm gonna try putting the game on expert. See how I go.
Done and done.
Wolf Queen, hear our call and awaken. We summon Potema. We summon Potema. Long have you slept the dreamless sleep of death, Potema. No
Veggie
longer.
soup.
Hear us, Wolf Queen. We summon
Like eating veggie soup, like you make veggie soup so you can run.
We summon Potema.
Yes! Yes! Return me to this realm!
As our voices summon, the blood of the innocent binds you, Wolf Queen.
What? What are you doing? You fool! You cannot bind me to your will.
Summon with words bound by blood.
You ants don't have the power to bind me. What was that? Over here! No!
Something is wrong. There is an intruder.
I don't like how close that voice sounds. She's like, something is wrong, there's an intruder. It sounds like she's like right next to you, like
Never should have come here.
she's like right up here. I'll make your corpse dance, yes I will.
Come on!
The white! We are routed! Fall back!
Yeah, veggie soup's pretty ridiculous.
Where'd you come from? I'll paint the snow with your blood.
These ruins might be
What do you need to make veggie soup? Veggies, obviously, but like what? What veggies? I think I did that last time I came here. That's really not much, considering that like it's pretty OP.
Look at my temple lying in ruins. So much for the constancy of mortals, their crafts and their hearts. If they love me not, how can my love reach them? It is time for my splendor to return to Skyrim. The necromancer Malkaran defiles my shrine with vile corruptions. Trapping, lost, worsted, he uses the power stored within my own token to fuel his foul deeds. I have brought you here, mortal, to be my champion. You will enter my temple, retrieve my artifact, and destroy the Defiler. Mortals call it Dawnbreaker, for it was forged in a holy light that breaks upon my foes, burning away corruption and false life. You will enter my shrine, destroy Malkaran, and retrieve this mighty blade.
I don't know what nariness means, but I think I understand what you're saying.
Of course, go now. Malkaran has forced the doors shut, but this is my temple, and it responds to my decree. I will send down a ray of light, guide this light through my temple, and its doors will open.
I don't like Meridia's voice. She sounds really crass. I'm falling. Straight falling. This quest takes a little while, but it's not a bad one. I don't know what you're talking about, TJ.
Keep your eyes open for traps. Old ruins like this are usually filled with them.
It really annoys me how there's so many like different player models for characters in this game, but like almost all of them behave exactly the same. Like all their animations are the same. Like those are essentially just skeletons but looked different. Like it really annoys me how there's not that great of a variety of enemies. Like most enemies are the same enemy, just reskinned. I feel it's a bit lazy on Bethesda's part. Not bothering to make more animations for more characters. They probably wasted so much time on the dragon animations that they couldn't really be bothered making any others. Whatever you just commented didn't even show up on my thing, so I don't know what you're trying to say. Like, they even make the same noise as skeletons, these things. Like, how lazy do you want to be?
That'll teach you.
Okay. I was sent sword on previous. I don't know what sent sword is. Sword Duke Nukem for the fun of it live stream yesterday. So someone was pretending to be Duke Nukem? Is that what you mean?
Never saw anything like this back on the island.
Yeah, I don't know what happened, dude. You commented something before the Duke Nukem thing and then it just didn't show up. One of my friends had the same thing happen to him yesterday. He was commenting stupid shit and it wouldn't pop up for some reason. Maybe there's like a swear word in it that's not allowed or something, I don't know. Oh, pardon me.
I knew I heard something. That'll teach you.
YouTube is morphing, TV is dead and don't know it. Civilized world isn't, change is here. Alright. Don't know what you're on about. I mean, I kind of gather what you're saying, but...
finish you. Where'd you come from? That'll finish you.
Yeah.
Who's there? I was sure I heard something.
I don't know, dude. People still watch TV. Like old people, anyways. My aunt, who's like 60, still watches TV all the time. And I watch TV shows like on Netflix and stuff, so it's still TV. It's just on scheduled program. It's like on designated programming. Whoa, whoa, whoa! That guy's really strong. Holy fuck, dude, this guy's strong as. What? Are you fucking for real? I had so much health and he hit me from the side somehow. What was that? I'm rewatching that. That was ridiculous.
I was sure I heard something. Where'd you come from?
That's the most ridiculous step I've ever seen in this game.
Done and done.
What the fuck? Just fell from the fucking roof. Wow, I can't believe that, dude. I just rewatched it. I had nearly full health, and he just hits me from like the side somehow. Like it was just a weird like glitch on the animation's part. Me just going to the side, but like that was fucking ridiculous, dude. I can't believe he just did that to me. I'm gonna fucking shoot him with an arrow this time. Oh no.
Die like this.
Fuck, hell. Distract him, Serana. Yes. Fucking OP, motherfucker.
Who's there? I knew I heard something.
Yeah, he just managed to summon that before he died.
That'll teach you.
It is done. The Defiler is defeated. Take Dawnbreaker from its pedestal.
So much gold on its corpses. Okay, at 100 gold.
The ancient Nords were a savage people. They built some remarkable crypts and temples.
I have Dawnbreaker. Dawnbreaker's a cool weapon. It's definitely a really good one-handed weapon. Cheers, man.
Malkoran is vanquished. A new day is... Take the mighty Dawnbreaker, and with it purge corruption. It matters not.
I'll keep the sword, but find someone else to spread your
The
religion.
rays that bring it the warmth of the sun. As you carry Dawnbreaker, so will my light touch the world.
Cool, done. Two more quests. Gonna kill the leader at Pine Moon Cave and clear out a fort, which both shouldn't take too long. Then we'll go do the Dawn Guard thing, and then we'll continue on the main quest. Or you might do 2 quick side quests before that. See what happens.
Now ain't this a surprise? This what you want?
Never should have come here.
That'll teach you.
We got wrecked.
What was that? Go on, try and fight back. Enough!
Done and done. Who's there?
Found you!
Done and done.
Tell me this quest is glitched.
These timber supports are rotted through. It's a wonder this place is still standing.
There must be another bandit somewhere that I haven't killed yet. The prison.
Hey, watch
There
it!
must be in the prison.
What was that?
Your mind knew I did something.
Even if this quest had glitched out, that means I would have just joined the Stormcloaks. So, but yeah, good thing it hasn't glitched out.
Man off, I suppose.
Oh, this bandit's counting as...
No!
We cleared out? Oh, okay, there's still 2 more bandits outside.
You're ready to die today!
He had 2 longbows. Okay, now we just gotta go to the Pine Moon Cave. Kill the leader there. It's a long fall. to Dawnguard after we've done this.
Huh?
I don't know how these caves are always so big.
What was that?
Now you'll be done in time.
I'll give you a swift and beautiful death.
Oh, I wonder where he is. Very good invisibility. Secret vampire. Surprised, like, what's her name? Serana doesn't really care that we're killing vampires. Guy looks weird. Are his eyes open or closed? I can't tell. They're definitely closed, but like they look almost open with like this weird kind of socket. Strange. Strange looking dude. Alright, let's get out of here. Go do Dawnguard.
Don't go stopping for a nap. If you fall asleep in this place, you'll never wake up.
There's nobody else here, dude. I'm sure I'll wake up. Where is Serana? Tell me she's still in High Hrothgar, even though she was following me. What do you mean, so she turns? Turns what? Like, turns on the vampires, so like, she's not on their side anymore? It'd be cool if she only followed you at night. It's not much of a cave. It's got a door to it. Like how all high elves look exactly the same as one another. They all have the same haircut. I need to get Chrismere out and stop using my bow. Die. Lucky I leveled up. Female thermal justice here. Usually always dudes. Oh, okay. I didn't realize that. I don't remember that. I think I vaguely remember her saying that, like, remember her being like, "Oh yeah, turn into a human." Be on the lookout for the Red Guard called Roxanne. She is an enemy to the Thelmore and has actively disrupted our activities and has caused great harm. If spotted, you are to destroy her with extreme hatred. Be advised, she is extremely dangerous and quite able to defend herself. If caught by local authorities, we are unable to offer you any assistance. For the glory of the Dominion. Cool. Destroy her with extreme hatred. We have to come to this place for a quest in Whiterun at some point, but I haven't activated it, so I'll just discover the place.
Halt!
Halt? Does he have a beard?
That's privileged information. Now, move along.
He has a beard. I've never seen a high elf with a beard before. That's a really weird. He had a mustache. It's really strange. Serana's still not here. Hopefully this works. I might have to go back to High Hrothgar. I might have to continue on with this main quest and just ignore this.
Go on, get out of here. Go away. We don't suffer trespassers.
You're not welcome here.
Okay. Well, looks like we can't, can't do this until we find Serana. I'm pretty sure I left her on High Hrothgar, even though she was following me again when I went back to Whiterun, so I don't know what the hell the go is. Let's do these 2 side quests really quick before we continue on. Pelagius the Third, sometimes called Pelagius the Mad, was proclaimed emperor in the 145th year of the Third Era. Pelagius the Third.
You look new. I'm new too. If you're looking for opportunities to make some coin.
You look new. I'm new too. So excited.
I can take you to any port on the coast.
No thanks.
Alright then.
Alright then. Oops. Wasn't watching where I was going. Lord Gunther. I just realised this is like my 4th or 5th playthrough of this game since I've started playing this again recently. It's crazy how much I play this. The Ivory Claw. Stronger or slow, he says, this one slowly goes to try and climb out and kill it instantly. What even are Draugr? Like dead fucking Nords or something? Well, that trap was really effective. Cool book, but I'm just gonna get rid of it. His axe just like appeared. stuck here one time because I didn't see that lever that was just there. Jeez, it's enormously strong. Really strong, nearly killed me. Snake, whale, hawk. Snake, whale, hawk. Snake, whale, hawk. Oh, that's a long stairway. Stairway to spider hell. I'm gonna ditch some of these potions that I've got. I just realized, like, so many of these fucking poisons will be taking up so much of my inventory, and poisons are so fucking useless in this game. Drop, 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 drop. There we go, now I've actually got a bit more fucking carry weight. Poisons are actually the worst. I mean, they are worth a bit of money, but they're definitely a waste of time. There we go. Got all those potions. Good thing I got rid of them all. I've actually got a good amount of carry weight. Ivory, there it is. Hawk, hawk, dragon. Bring it on. Oh, he flew all the way into the script. That's funny as. Breath. That's nice. I never use shouts, to be honest. I find shouts kind of redundant. They're like very slightly useful when they take too long to recharge. Just need one more piece of the gold amulet, and we've got them all. Ah, Madroga.
Item of value in these ruins?
Snake, whale, snake, hawk, snake, whale. Whale, snake, hawk, snake. It's already set up to the right one. Oh, okay, I see, it's already been open. Alrighty then. Time to do the lighthouse, and then we're off to do the main quests. And we might do that Daedric quest again with Shagora, even though I did record most of it last time, but I'll just quickly do it again. Doesn't take too long. Pretty short quest, unfortunately. Mud crabs. Still trying to figure out an episode title for this. I haven't really decided yet. Pumpernickel. That's a good enough episode title. Thanks. Really convenient timing. I don't know why you said that. But Pumpernickel is a good name for the episode. I think there's a quest with this ship later on. Maybe it's a different ship, I don't remember. Pumpernickel! Something like that.
Looks like the effects have already... Without the lighthouse, my sister Dija will be at the wreck with our Black Blood marauders. She knows to expect you.
Quickly finish off this quest.
As always.
Serana, you're back. What the that doesn't look very friendly. What the fuck? Where does giant frost spider come from? What the fuck?
Oh, what is it?
Oh, come with
We
me.
there yet? Let's go.
I had to say come with me to her. She just randomly follows me still, technically, but I had to say come with me. God, that's annoying. I'll go do the Dawn Guard before we go back to Solitude and do the main quest. So that's what I was going to do. It doesn't need to be something from the early part of the stream, dude. Like, I've had streams where I didn't find a title for the episode until, like, right at the end or something. Doesn't really matter. Like, the stream's been going for 2 hours, but just because we just decided to call it Pumpernickel now doesn't mean it can't be called that. Plus, I'm going to be talking to Shergorath soon. I'm sure he'll say it, maybe.
You're no match for me.
On you.
I don't know what they're fighting. It must be like a slaughterfish or something. Yeah, it is a slaughterfish. I think this is a Thieves Guild quest or something. Or no, maybe, no, this is just a random quest actually.
Yet? Need something?
Need something? I love how they all just automatically know that I'm not a threat, somehow.
My brother told me you were... Ha! I'm afraid the loot's already been moved. You've been useful to the Black Bloods, though. You've earned a quick death. I should have come here. This what you want?
I know you meant to say cold, not coded, so it's all good.
I knew I heard something. Done and done. There you are.
Dude, he got fucking annihilated. Holy shit. He was being impaled and then he got 2 ice spikes and a bolt of lightning shot at him.
Who's there? I knew I heard something. I knew I heard something. Enough!
Get wrecked. Travel to Broken Ore Grotto. Where's that? Oh, it's way up there. Fine, really quickly. This quest takes ages. It's just a random quest too, it doesn't even mean anything.
Let's get indoors. Or in a cave. Anywhere, just out of this.
The sun, hey? What's the time? Yeah, it is early sunlight. Pretty cloudy though. I don't really think the sun would be affecting her. Is there even any point in getting Nirnroot in this game? Because I know like there's a person that wants Nirnroot in Oblivion, but in this game I don't think there's anybody that wants Nirnroot. There's that quest where you have to get Crimson Nirnroot, but yeah, I don't know.
What? Huh? Over here!
Is this Thieves Guild? Is this a Thieves Guild quest? No, it's not. It's just a random side quest. I don't know why it's such a long quest. Guess I have to make a few every now and again.
Is someone there?
Never should have come here.
I knew I'd have something. Never saw anything like this back on the island.
Huh?
Who's there?
Is someone there?
Over here.
Enough!
Whoa, shit. I'm nearly dead. What's up with that?
This ends now. This ends now.
Whoa, shit, I'm nearly dead again. I'm not even watching my health. How come they all look the same? They all look the same, every one of them. Try your eyes up to something, you won't tell me exactly what it blah 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 blah. Before the cave-in, sealed your boots in there, can't send the ships out anymore. Is he hinting out, wants to know what the loot is saved up? I don't care what he says, I'm not telling him anything about my stash. It stays down there where it's safe. I can't imagine he'd ever jump into this murky water, let alone swim down to the sunken boat. Clone Pirates, yeah. That'd be another good episode title.
Take extra care you don't hit your head on a low-hanging bit of
That zombie. Someone else. I think it's Serana. Yeah, Serana.
I'm okay with the
What are you
dark,
doing?
but I've spent more than my share of time in caves already.
Really need to upgrade my smithing so I can enchant or upgrade enchanted things. I don't know why he doubted that the Argonian would dive into murky waters. Argonians love diving into murky waters. That's a good ring. Alright, let's get out of here. Wasn't all for naught, we got a good ring out of it. That's more than I can ask for. Alright, let's go to Dawnguard. Where's Serana again? Come on, the fuck. Whatever, fuck it, we're not doing it. Go do the Shagorath quest.
No doubt. I make sure Erica... No. And keeps himself out of the... Let's just look at that. I've told you to watch your tongue, and mine is waggling.
Thane
I've said
Bryling,
enough.
at your
Waggling.
service.
You are free...
Waggling. Waggling.
You for Potema herself. You've done a larger service to the realm than you
I
could
have so
possibly
very many
know.
ways to... Filthy
A
creatures.
resurrected Potema.
I prefer finery.
I
Like
shudder
this.
at the thought.
Here, for your trouble.
Filthy
Take a
creatures,
look.
aren't they? Says the vampire. Dude. Oh, I want that ring. I'll get a better one day anyways, who cares? Got a fair few spells.
Take care of yourself, and always remember, the world is ripe with people looking to spill your blood.
What?
You've returned Potema herself. You've done a larger service to the realm than you could possibly know. A resurrected Potema. I shudder at the thought. You've returned. Good. What did you find at Wolf Skull Cave?
He's just like, what? I can't believe it. And I've told him once before that already, and then he He just goes, so what did you find? He's just got like short-term memory loss. I don't understand. Where'd Serana go? I said come with me and then she just disappeared. She was right with us at the Jari Ra place. I don't understand.
Marty, Pelly, my dear.
Oh, I couldn't. Goes right through me. Besides, I have so many things to do. So many undesirables to contend with. Naysayers, buffoons,
Can't be bothered to
detractors.
host an old friend for a
my
decade.
headsman hasn't slept in 3 days.
You are far too hard on yourself. My dear, sweet, homicidally insane Pelagius. What would the people do without you? Dance, sing, smile, grow
Yes.
old? You are the best septum that's ever ruled. Well, except for that Martin fella. But he turned into a dragon god, and that's hardly sport. You know, I was there for that whole sordid affair. Marvelous time. Butterflies, blood, a fox, a severed head, and the cheese!
Need something?
To die.
Yes, as you've said countless times before.
Harumph! Well, then,
Harumph.
if you're going to be like that, perhaps it's best I take my leave. A good day to you, sir. I said good day.
Yes, go. Leave me to my ceaseless responsibilities and burdens.
How rude! Can't be bothered to host an old friend for a decade or two. Read. Ooh. Well, but seriously. Oh, you know, where do... Honestly, have you any... Surely. Now, but on... If not, then... Now that's... So, you have to find the way out first. Care to take... Well, now, the Wabbajack! Huh? Huh? Didn't see that coming, did you? Oh, good choice! Well, good for me. I find everyone being out to get you so terribly entertaining. You might find it less so. You see, Pelagius's mother was, well, let us say, unique. Although I suppose, in the grand scheme of things, she was fairly average for a septim. That woman wielded fear like a cleaver. Or did she wield a cleaver and make people afraid? I never get that part right. Oh, but she taught her son well. Pelagius learned at a very early age that danger could come from anywhere, at any time, delivered by anyone. Oh, I thought you'd never figure it out. With the threat gone, Pelagius is under the delusion that he's safe, which means you've helped him out, sort of. And we're that much closer to home. Now this is a sad path. Pelagius hated and feared many things. Assassins, wild dogs, the undead, pumpernickel. But the deepest, keenest hatred was for himself. The taxi bully. They're always carried out on these parties fractions.
You're as never should have come here.
The self-loathing enhances Pelagius's anger. But his confidence will shrink with every hit.
Here we go.
You must bring the two into balance. Wonderfully done. Pelagius is finally ready to love himself and continue hating everyone else.
Hopefully a dragon priest doesn't kill me this time.
You've headed down the path of dreams. Unfortunately for you, Pelagius suffered night terrors from a young age. All you need to do is find something to wake our poor Pelagius up. You'll find his terrors easy to repel, but persistent.
Now ain't this a surprise?
She looked weird, actually.
Well, now that's something to
Dunzo.
crow about. With Pelagius up and about, you're moving right along. We'll both be home in no time.
Chest.
Do you mind? Pelagius! Sure, inside the... Oh, is it you? Fixed is such a subjective term. I think treated.
Dude, the
is
music's
far
so
more
loud.
appropriate, don't you? Like one does to a rash, or an arrow in the face. But no matter. Heartless mortal that you are, you've actually succeeded and survived. I am first to honor my end of the bargain. So, congratulations. You're free to go. They've been known to change my mind. So, go. Really. Pelagius Septim III, once the mad Emperor of Tamriel, now so boringly sane. I always knew he had it in him. Well, I suppose it's back to the Shivering Isles. The trouble Haskell can get into while I'm gone simply boggles the mind. Let's make sure I'm not forgetting anything. Clothes, check. Beard, check. Luggage. Luggage. Now, where did I leave my luggage?
Master, you've taken me back. Does this mean we're going home? Oh, happy times. I can't wait to...
Yes, that's quite enough celebration. Let's send you ahead, shall we? As for you, my little mortal minion, feel free to keep the Wabbajack as a symbol of my... just take the damn thing. You take care of yourself now. And if you ever find yourself up in New Sheo, do look me up. We can share a strawberry tart. Ha ha! Ta-ta! Do you mind?
Do you mind? Do you mind? Alrighty then. Alright, back to the main quest. Hopefully Serana shows up again so I can do Dawnguard. Nope, she's still not here. Don't know where she's going. I said come with me, I don't know where she went.
I've been looking for you. Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only. Let's see here. Yeah, got this note. Don't know. Creepy fella, black robe, Couldn't see his face. There's a new museum opening up in Dawnstar. Looks like that's it. Got to go.
Dark Brotherhood and Dawnstar.
Tell me again why I'm wasting men chasing after a fairy tale.
If Ulfric gets his hand on that crown, it won't be a fairy tale. It'll be a problem.
Don't you Nords put any stock in your own traditions? I thought the Moot chose the king. We're backing Elisif. When the Moot meets, they'll do the sensible thing.
Not everyone's agreed to the Moot. You've been here long enough to know that Nords aren't always sensible. We follow our hearts.
So what? Ulfric gets this crown and then suddenly he's High King?
No, it's not as simple as that. But the Jagged Crown would be a potent symbol for his cause to rally around. But if we found it first...
And we gave it to Elisif.
In the absence of the Moot, it would further legitimize her claim.
Perhaps. I'm entrusting you with what resources I can spare. But I'm warning you. If this turns out to be a waste of time and men...
It won't be a waste.
Make sure you take the auxiliary here. You can send her back when you get there and find nothing but old bones and cobwebs.
The Stone Fists know... Welcome back, soldier. I'm glad you made it in one piece. I'll send men to garrison the fort right away. You did well. I'm impressed. But before we go any further, it's time for you to officially join the Legion. Speak with General Tullius. He'll administer the oath.
In joining the Legion, you'll be taking an oath binding you to the service of the Emperor, and thus to every citizen of the Empire. Changed your mind? Decided you wanted to soldier for the Empire after all. Well then, repeat after me. Upon my honor, I do swear undying loyalty to the Emperor, and unwavering obedience. May those above judge me. Long live the Emperor, long live the Empire. Welcome to the Imperial Legion, soldier. Just remember, we take care of our own. Once you're in the Legion, you're in it for life. Speak to Behrend. He's normally out by the forge. He'll get you outfitted. Now, if I'm not mistaken, Legate Rika has a special assignment for you. It's good we hold the Reach. The Greybeards. Why, there's nothing to discuss as long as that traitor Ulfric is in arms against his rightful emperor.
We need a truce until the Dragon Menace is dealt with.
They are getting to be a problem. But I wasn't sent to Skyrim to fight dragons. My job is to quell this rebellion, and I intend to do just that. Dragons or no dragons. I'll be the judge of that. Besides, by all reports, the Stormcloaks are suffering just as much as we are from these dragon attacks. Fair enough. We're driving the Stormcloaks back well enough at the moment. That's what comes of trying to win a war with a bare handful of legions. If the Emperor would just give me the reinforcements I've requested.
That voice line was really shit.
Most of the Legion is tied down on the border with the Altmeri Dominion. The Emperor can't afford to risk weakening Cyrodiil's defenses. From the Imperial City, our war here is just a sideshow. An interlude before the main event against the Thalmor resumes. Yes, fine. I'll come to this Greybeard Council. For all the good it will do. Make sure you take the auxiliary here. You can send her back when you get there and find nothing but old bones and cobwebs.
The Stonefist's no fool. He's found the crown, but we'll get to it first. Talking peace with Ulfric? You must be an optimist. Talking peace with Ulfric? You must be an optimist.
I can't talk to her for some reason.
The Greybeards have called a peace council at High Hrothgar, and can you believe it? Both Ulfric, Stormcloak, and General Tullius have agreed to go. You've been seen in the company of the Companions. That's an honorable path you're on, friend.
You can sell off that junk at bits and pieces.
The winking skeever's got warm beds and cold mead. You look like you could use both. No lollygagging.
No lollygagging.
Hey, watch it!
Oh, Leggett Ricky, like, takes off when we do this. She must go with him.
What is it, Red God? You see those warriors from Hammerfell? They've got curved swords. Curved swords.
Curved swords?
Been up to the Blue Palace? It's a sight to see, even if it is filled with fops. What do you need? Proud Spire Manor. Now there's a fine home. Up for sale, too. If you're... Just talk to the steward in the keep.
Hello, that's Darn Bat. Thanks for subscribing.
Papa says I won't see Ravir anymore, but he wouldn't tell me.
Ah, I see you have the wine. Hand it over, and we'll talk.
It's been a good week, my boy. Loud customers mean good cheer, and good cheer means a full till. You know, I had to retire and leave you to run the skeever, son.
You just spend your time here bossing me around and yelling for more drinks. You're practically retired already.
I could run the skeever. You even said I'm almost as smart as you.
Don't be a silly girl. Running a bar is no job for a young lady.
What about Auntie Fida and Dragonbird? She runs a bar, and you said she's one of your favorite girls.
Oh, brother.
That's it. I'm not retiring, ever. End
Good.
discussion.
Can't have the buyer getting impatient and looking elsewhere for this, can we? Here, take this. I certainly can't use it, but I suppose I need to pay you something for the goods. Not at all. I consider it an investment in prolonging my life. As far as Golden Glow Estate goes, I was approached by a woman who wanted me to act as the broker for something big. She flashed a bag of gold in my face and said all I had to do was pay Arangoth for the estate. I brought in the coin and walked away with her copy of the deed. Not at all. I tend not to ask too many questions when I'm on the job. I'm sure you understand. However, I did notice she was quite angry, and it was being directed at Mercer Frey.
Yeah, true that.
In this business, we rarely deal in names. Our identity comes from how much coin we carry. Look, that's all I know. I never promised you I'd have all the answers. Now, since our transaction is done, I'll be on my way.
Gonna shadow you, Golem.
Our business has concluded, and you're standing in my way. You again. We have nothing else to discuss. Now move. Look, I've told you everything. Now leave me alone.
You know you can afford a septim or two.
What do you need? Citizen? Lightly armored means light on your feet. Smart.
Why do you want me to go to the farm for? What's the point of going to the farm? He's like looking behind him the whole time. He's like, I know you're still following me. Get away before I get mad. Look at his head. He's like, yeah, yeah, yeah.
I have to wonder, what does the Dragonborn do once he's...
Oh, I'm still wearing the clothes.
By the Greybeards, can the Thuum be taught? Like any skill.
Hmm? Sorry, I was lost in thought. I'm planning my wedding, you see. So many details to work out. Some say I got my position because my cousin is the Emperor. Nonsense. The man's given me nothing. He can't even be bothered to attend my wedding.
Are you playing hide and seek? I take care of the horses, and the goats, and the chickens, ugh, and the garden.
Good business for the East Empire Company means all the more gold for the Empire.
Sorry, I was sending a message to someone.
I don't have time for anyone too lazy or cowardly to make their own way in this world.
Die. I don't understand why there's a goat in here.
What was that? Now you're mine.
What's he doing? What's he doing?
I'm gonna find whoever did this.
His AI must just be like awful at detecting you, like on purpose. I'm gonna find whoever did this. We're both standing right in front of him.
You're not supposed to be in here.
Saurus.
I was just hearing things.
Why are the lights going out behind me?
What was that? Thought I heard
I'm staying out of this.
What was that?
I'm getting out of here, he says. It looks like he's trying to get out of here.
What was that?
This quest takes so long. What's he doing? What's he doing? Oh, he's gonna come back and say, I'll find whoever did this. God, this quest sucks. Just hurry up and get to where you gotta go. Stop going back to dead bodies, you fucking twerp. Oh no, he's going the right way. He just went down that path for some reason. What's he doing? Why is he just going to random places and then turning around? Fuck you, Guillemot, you fucking Argonian lizard bastard. He's gonna check the body now, isn't he?
I'm gonna find whoever did this.
Fuckwit. Hurry the fuck up and go to your fucking where you're meant to go. Instead of looking at dead bodies and getting who's ever gonna do this. Or done this.
Huh?
Hurry up. God, this quest is the worst. Finally. God, what a terrible stone. Lets you become invisible once a day. Awful. How do you get so far ahead?
What was
Right
that? Ah, found you.
Oh, why is this bandit so strong? Spiders.
Time to end this little game.
Correct.
Huh?
Mercy!
Huh? Be careful.
Mercy for you.
Huh?
Well, I guess some of them take like 10 hits, and the other ones take like 1 hit. It's like this guy takes like 10 hits, and that last one just took like 1.
What was that?
You picked a bad time to get lost, friend.
I'll rip your heart out!
And it's so strong.
Swear I'll kill you.
What's that?
Gods! Another!
Now there's no need to do anything rash. No, please. It's Carlia. Her name is Carlia. Mercer never told you about her? Carlia is the thief. Help. No, no. Look, please. You have... I don't know. Here. Mercer never told you about her? You needed
Time to die, you bitch.
As good as dead. And you won't forget.
You won't forget, he says, as his head flies off his body. Fuck you, Golem. Let's get out of here. Now I have to walk back through this entire place. It takes so long. This quest is the worst. I think I'm going to end the stream soon. I'm starting to get a bit tired playing. Plus it's nearly dinner time, I think. Oh no, it's not. It's only 4 o'clock. quickly check what some of my other friends are playing. Fortnite, Monster Hunter, Final Fantasy, Tom Clancy's Rainbow Six Siege, and Fortnite.
What is it?
Does everybody always play Fortnite? The game's so shit. Quickly go to the museum. Start the Mayun's Dagon quest.
Your ancestors wouldn't want this, Silas.
And here comes my first visitor. Yes, why don't you come in? You can... Let's talk. Your loss. But if you change your mind, let's talk inside. Feel free to look around. Come talk to me when you're... The tapestries hung here and outside. Did you have a little... One of the... That was almost 150... At least two... Here are my notes about them. It's held... The mythic Dawn worshipped Dagon as a god. It's no secret that my family... We hid from our past... But I'll see everyone in Tamriel... And here you are. I hope... They were the myth... All that remains of the infamous... Ah... Dagon's mythic Dawn cult killed the Septim Dynasty.
Quickly get the hilt. Then we'll go to the main quest. Shivam, I don't know what you mean by what you live, what you live. Do you mean where do I live? So I live in Australia.
Unless it's about the mill. I don't have time to talk. Too much to do.
Here for work.
The mill is... I
Get
don't
an
know what
axe
you're
and bring
talking
me all
about.
the wood you can chop.
I don't need this. I don't care. But my ancestors do. You can't have it. The Vines know the mill could use some... Trust your soul. And that's on... What's a man to do if he can't look? The world's... She hides inside with her... How can... She never speak. And others talk... No. We can only rely on ourselves. You do well to remember that. All right, then.
I could have just came in here and snuck in there and stole it, but wasting like 300 gold. I think we'll quickly go to Guillermo's Hole. Oh, I need Wood Elf blood. Informal blood. We might quickly go to King Olaf's first while we're here, actually. I think after we do the next main quest, I'm going to end the stream. There's a mud crab on the bridge chasing us. That dragon just appeared. Striking the wall is Droga. Droga's strong as fuck. It. 8 master lock chests. Oh, you fucker. Oh my fucking god. Fuck you. Fuck off. Fuck you. Finally. Took me 12 lockpicks. It's a good ring. Open the door for us, ghost. Ruby Dragon Claw. Wolf. Hawk. Is that a wolf? Yeah, wolf, hawk. Wolf, hawk, wolf. Go see how that's.
Arise, Olaf. My vengeance is at hand.
The music only just started now. I can't do it. Like,
Insolent rat, die!
this is all I've got on videos too. What? What? I'm gonna be so far back now. Oh, I'm gonna be so far back. I wasn't watching my health. I'm literally back at the start. I'm back at the start. Fuck this quest. I'm not doing it. Land dragon. Oh, I just ate a Crimson Nurnary, damn it. I'd say 2 of them. Reloading. piece of shit. I should just use Dragon Ren. What am I doing? Probably landed over there somewhere now, hasn't it? Fuck you, dragon. Piece of garbage. God, why isn't it landing? It's at half health.
You'll die this day, dragon!
What? Holy crap. What? Oh, I had half health and it bit me once. Fuck this game. Fucking hell, I'm fucking ending the stream as soon as I kill this dragon. I'm done. And now it lands. Fuck you. Garbage. Cunt. Holy crap, it killed me. Why would you fly? You have no help. Finally. That's a terrible way to kill on a dragon. Show me his butt. There we go. Alright, thanks for watching, guys. Sorry for getting mad so much then, but I just got really annoyed from that quest killing me and then this happening, so I'm just going to end the stream here. Thanks for watching. Bye.